Hello and welcome to this live Easter evening Eve show here live on YouTube. And I'm taking you to my bedroom because it's the evening, it's cozy, and I've got rabbits. So, welcome. In this video, we're going to talk about Easter, new beginnings, how to nail it without screwing yourself over. And let's begin here. Easter. Easter is a time of, it's the first quarter of the year. Religiously, you all know what happened. So there's a symbolism of death and resurrection. And interestingly enough, in the natural traditions, one moment please. Forgive me, excuse me. In the natural world, there's also a time of resurrection happening. After winter has laid the land barren and everything has kind of died, spring comes and brings it back to life. And you might also feel a personal resurrection of your life energy when spring comes in. That kind of, the will to live really increases dramatically when those flowers come on and the sun comes out and warms your heart. Oh, please, sun, come soon. Here in England, we are really waiting for that moment. But at least the flowers are out, and it is magical. Springtime is magical. Now we have the Easter bunnies and the Easter eggs, and do you know why? Well, bunnies are a sign of new life because they are very good at reproducing. And eggs, they're really a very obvious symbol of new life. Yes, eggs, little chickens. So they both are very strong signs of new life. Who put them together? Don't ask me. Apparently the Easter bunny tradition was brought over to America by the Germans. Yes, the Germans understood this bunny thing. And it's always tickles me how all things are mixed and thrown together. And the Christmas tree at Christmas, where we're talking about a Christian celebration with a tree, which is a very pagan thing. And at Easter, we're all into bunnies and eggs, even though it was it's all about Jesus. But it's about bunnies and eggs as well, and it kind of suddenly blends and melts together as if they'd always been there. I find that quite endearing. Let loose of all that dogma and just see the symbolism behind the scenes, people. And it's all about new life, new beginning, new energy. So, what's yours? What's your new beginning? This is really an opportunity to think about what you want to do with yourself this year, what you want to start, what you want to create. Now, I know that at New Year's we have these grand resolutions and we start thinking of our goals in the year ahead and we're planning. But really, it's winter. So most of us are too cold, too tired, and we're just in hibernation phase. We just want to, cuddle up and hide away. Now is the time. Now is the time to think about what you want and make a plan and bring it into your world. Whether you are actively creating or magicking or attracting or whatever you do do your thing. But now is the time for a new beginning. So what would you like? Or do you by any chance have resistance to this? Because I know that very well. Very well. Have you lost the will to want? Hey, maybe that would be a good title for video 2. Have you lost the will to want? I can identify with that. Over the last years, especially in my early motherhood years when everything was very intense, and if you don't know what I mean by intense, go buy my book, It Takes Guts, A Story of Love, Hope, and a Missing Bowel. It's available on Amazon, and you'll get me. Intense. Very, very intense, and my dreams, hopes, visions, personal desires had to really, really be dampened down. Like really take a back seat, like in the back of the bus and the other car. So even the idea of what do you want, what would you love, it's kind of like, don't even ask me. Don't even ask me. Because I don't have a say in this anyway. Ah. Ugh. There'd be anger, resentment almost against this wanting even. It's the wanting that creates the suffering. Buddhists tell us all about it. It's that desire and the attachment, and then I want it and I'll get disappointed when I don't have it. So go away with your ideas and visions and wanting. I don't want to hear it. I get it. And what if the desire to want returned? Could return. Because it can. It absolutely can. And it will. It will. And it feels good. So, would you let it? Would you allow yourself to receive some guidance from your own desire and wanting? And stop frickin' judging yourself for it? Yes, you. Stop judging yourself. Making yourself feel bad or small or whatever you do for wanting something. It is human to want, and it drives action. And it's not just a selfish act of your ego to want. It is actually really powering your life force as well. And I'm not saying that you have to have everything you want and that's all that matters. I want what I want and I'm going to get it. No, we can grow up a little from that. What I'm saying is that your desire is a great way to connect to your sense of self. And you will need a sense of self to orient yourself in the world. And even when you step into your desire to serve others and to be of service and to be contributing in the world, there is a difference for me between that being a genuine desire, like a deep want, to, well, that's what I'm supposed to want, I guess, because I shouldn't really think of myself, otherwise I'm selfish. Yeah? Send me a comment below if you're with me on this. Are you with me on this? Please send me a comment. If you're watching this and you're like, no, I get it, comment on the video and say, yep, get you. I get you, Evelyn. Or, no, I don't. What the heck are you talking about? Well, then I might explain further. Okay, so given that your desires are a natural and healthy drive that connect you to your sense of self and your life force, it's a really great feeling to be alive, wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you say? Would you agree with increasing that sense of aliveness, of enjoying the experience of being here? Good. Well, then let's think about what we want, or even more, what I like is think about what you love. What would you love for this year? What's your new beginning? What's this new life about? One of my new beginnings is YouTube Live, for example. I've been on Facebook for quite a while, and now I'm starting out with a new blank, clear slate, growing an audience, as they call it. Really, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for the creative, intelligent person who wants more, to help you get that. And to help you get that, not just in a way of to satisfy your go-getting attitude, and I like a go-getting attitude, but even deeper than that, to fulfill your life's purpose and your mission so that you impact this world and help it make a better place. Help it to become a better place. Let's make this world a better place. That's what I want for you. I want more liberated creatives, more liberated individuals who are connecting and connected. It's a dichotomy, but it's not. You need to really have a strong sense of self to be able to truly connect. Otherwise, what's connecting? So, what do you want? What's your new beginning? I'd love to know in the comments below. And what's in the way? I said how to nail it without screwing you over, right? So, how do you nail achieving? Well, in 3 easy steps, here are my top tips. Has plenty of material on this, and yet it's probably not as easy as it sounds. And then again, it's more simple than it looks. So, if you really want something, number one, you're gonna have to know that you want it. Number two, you really want to look at the resistance that's coming up inside of you, if there is any, and check your judgments. If you're anything like me, it's very easy to go, oh yeah, you want that? Who do you think you are? And you think, notice that voice and ask it politely but firmly to, yeah, see you later. Okay. Number three, some people say write it down. A vision written down is a goal broken down is a plan goes into action, action becomes reality. Yeah, that's cool. And speak it out loud. Make it yours. The point is to make it yours. This really saying what you want. I'll tell you, I want the people who need to hear, this always sounds a bit, I want to speak to creative millennial entrepreneurs, people who want to change the world, and I want to help them make this world a better place. And I want them to feel free, and I want you to feel happy, because happy freedom leads to more good stuff. That was a simple version of it. That's what I want, and I want to be part of it. What do you want? What's your new beginning? Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to love you and leave you on this note. Don't screw yourself over with self-judgment and giving up before you've even started. We're going to talk about giving up and all the positives of that another time. At this point, new beginning, right now, it's all about claiming what it is you want. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care for now. Bye.